So today I wanted to talk a bit about the Mueller report because frankly everyone's talking about it. I want to kind of weigh in just, to get it off my chest. And so this is going to be a special second video for today. I'll probably do a second video for the next couple of days. Maybe I'll definitely do one tomorrow because I feel bad for just having the one that I've got done right now. But so the Mueller report came in, and according to a lot of people's analysis of it, because frankly, even though I have read a bit of it, I don't understand most of what it's talking about, so I need to refer to better, more knowledgeable people on what the nitty-gritty details actually are. But in the report, it talks a lot about various instances of potential obstruction of justice on Trump and his team's part. So I want to kind of raise the question, does it even matter? Well, in a way, yes, it does, because frankly, no one should be allowed to be above the law. And so we do need to even hold the highest office accountable for their actions. And so this can, and in fact, looks like it may well be leading to impeachment proceedings of some sort. I do not know exactly what the details are right now. I know that there are a lot of Democrats that are still on the fence about whether or not impeachment should be pursued. I know there are some that are definitely for it and some that are definitely against it, and some that are on the fence as far as what they should do and what they shouldn't do. But overall, I think the message is the same. Does it really matter anymore? I mean, we lost the battle. Frankly, I think it's funny that most people were less than enthusiastic about the fact that our president is not a foreign asset. Because the Mueller report did, in fact, say that there is no real significant evidence pointing towards Trump being in contact with the Russians in any capacity. So basically, at least according to Trump's own words, complete and total exoneration. I don't know about that, Mr. President, but I do know that at least on that front, we've kind of lost. But so what does the Mueller report really even mean for us now? Well, for one, it still means that we are at least a transparent and straightforward country, at least in our law department. The legal aspect of the country is still going to be as straight-edged as it was intended to be in the beginning. We may have differences of opinion. We may have differences of policy and differences of how we go about enacting things. But at the end of the day, at least we all still mostly agree on the same things as far as what is right, what is wrong, and what is justice. Because that's just what it is. Justice. But on the other side of the fence, you have a lot of people that are pushing for impeachment. I don't know that that's necessarily the route to go. I don't know that it's necessarily a beneficial path to take at this point in time. But again, like I said, this is not my area of expertise. I am not a politician. I'm not a lawmaker, and I'm definitely not part of any governmental body. So I definitely don't have nearly as much intelligence or insight as you may think, or at least some people think. I have gotten questions about politics, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. What I do know is at least this investigation was above board as much as it could be and did exactly what it set out to do, finding the truth and then presenting it to Congress. And now Congress has the final say on what comes next. They could indeed start impeachment proceedings, and that could indeed end up progressing over the next year, maybe even 2 years. Although after this year, it doesn't really matter much because he's already out the door anyway. The only thing it will do is stroke our egos that, oh yeah, we were right. I'm stroking my imaginary beard. We were right, yeah. But other than that, there's not really much else that actually, matters at this point. So in the end, do I care that the Mueller report was released? I'm glad that it was. I'm glad it wasn't just shoved under somebody's desk and said, oh, well, let's forget about the whole thing. But at the same time, does it change much? Not really. Are we going to be rid of him in a year? Probably. Are things going to end up being the same as they were before? Probably not. But then again, the world is ever changing, so everything's going to change eventually. But overall, I think the Mueller report is a great conversation piece. It gets people talking about, well, what is justice? What is truth? What should be allowed and what shouldn't be allowed? What constitutes policy changing and policy breaking, and what constitutes whatever. But at the end of the day, I can't say one way or the other what my opinion is because I don't really know much about the document other than what I've been able to glean from other people's understanding of it, which, that may also be biased and probably is biased because of their viewpoints about Trump. But again, I am an imperfect person just trying to make sense of other imperfect people's viewpoints on one document, a 400 and some page document, but one document nonetheless. So what are your thoughts? Do you think that Trump should be put in jail? Do you think Trump should be impeached? Do you think that the whole thing just needs to end anyway? Because frankly, we've been down this road for 4 years now, and we don't need another 4 years of the same. Let me know down in the comments section below. And while you're down there, check out my Patreon because frankly, I have some pretty interesting and pretty awesome benefits for my patrons, including birthday shout-outs, exclusive content, exclusive downloads of my song covers, monthly posts, all kinds of great stuff, and you can support me for just $1 a month for that and get all kinds of awesome stuff. And if you choose to go higher with your dollar amount, the benefits increase exponentially. That means they get a lot better as they go on. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content and want more from me. I try and do content at least once a day. I will see you guys again very soon. I hope you have a wonderful day. And until next time, thanks for watching.